Sharing with you 15, count them, 15 minutes of success, coming to you with successful entrepreneurs all around the globe that's going to share with you what they do to be successful so you can too. Hello, and welcome to 15 Minutes of Success with Dr. Lotus Riché. I'm super happy to be here with you today, and I hope you have the spirit of the season, the spirit of life, love, and sharing not only gifts, but sharing our wisdom, our light, and our love with everyone we meet, which we should be doing every day anyway, sharing the best that the Most High has given us to share. And what is that? Us, right? Okay. So I want to thank all of you that have come on the show, that has supported the show all year round, not just 15 Minutes of Success, but the Lotus Riché Ignite Show, News You Can Use, Bring Who You Are, and of course, books to boom your business. And so I am so delighted that this year has been very, very favorable for us all. And I say that even with some of the losses that we've experienced or some of the challenges we've experienced, I say favorable because we all have every day a chance at life and to make the very best of life that we possibly can. And even those that have gone on, they have had their opportunity to live this one amazing life that the Most High has given us in this body at this time. And so I'm super grateful that I'm here with you today. My guest, Mr. Tommy Morgan. Tommy Morgan is not feeling his best today. He's a bit under the weather. So as you come in, please share some love with Tommy Morgan. Put a T and an M in the comment, a T and an M in the comment, because Tommy Morgan is a phenomenal certified personal physical trainer. He's a nutritionist. He's a realtor. He's a speaker, and he is just an incredible person. And you will definitely get to meet him because I'm going to bring him on the show when he's feeling much, much better. Okay. And he's going to come on and he's going to talk to us about who he is, what he does, and how he can help you improve your body and improve the way you live your life through great eating and great exercise that's going to help not just your physical mind, but even get your critical thinking intact. And so with all of that, we have had some fabulous shows earlier on, a fabulous show earlier on this week. I got to tell you, I cannot say enough about the guest I had earlier this week. She, without a question, Erin Page, she is a fireball. And she has led the way this week, ushering us into Christmas. And so we are saying thank you, Erin Page, for setting this place on fire with your amazing energy this week. And Tommy, thank you for sending your positive energy this way as I got a special guest coming on with me here shortly because we are going to roll this thing out today and send all of you a lot of joy. But in the meantime and in between time, let's go ahead and hear from some of our sponsors and some of the folks that have been along with us all year long. Be right back.
I had the opportunity to work with Lotus Riché and her team to create a promo video for my business. And let me tell you, she and her team are pretty darn outstanding. I had recorded a video that we were going to use in the promo. And during our meeting, they actually walked me through what worked in the video, and they provided suggestions for improving the video so that I can actually capture the audience and the clients that I want and the people that need my services. They actually told me what I could add to the video and how to set the entire thing up so that when people watch that promo, they will come away knowing who I am, what I do, and why they should contact me. So if you have the chance to work with Lotus Riché and her team, you are not going to be disappointed.
Many people are trying to get in front of people on social media and don't know how, because they don't know how to live stream. Well, you've come to the right place at the right time. And if you want to get noticed, you need to see Lotus. So reach out to her at www.lotusigniteyou.com. That's www.lotusigniteyou.com, so that you can get in front of the people that need your services and your products today. This is Dr. Lotus Riché sharing with you 15 minutes of success, coming to you with successful entrepreneurs all around the globe that's going to share with you what they do to be successful so you can too. Hey everybody, welcome back to 15 Minutes of Success with Dr. Lotus Riché. Let me go ahead and pull my hat down a little bit. If you like the hat, go ahead and put a number 1 in the chat. Put a number 1 in the chat if you're loving the hat, because I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying this beautiful hat. And so today we've got 15 Minutes of Success that we're going to be sharing with you. And I've got a special guest that's going to come on here shortly as we progress throughout the show. And so, as you know, many times we come on with the 15 Minutes of Success. This show is designed to share 15 minutes of success from powerful speakers, influencers, thought leaders, and everyday people who are making it happen in this life and who have become successful, and they are taking the time to stop by to share those success strategies, those success tools and tips that have helped them be successful and help them remain successful. So I'm going to show you one success tip that I like to use, okay, when I'm talking to somebody. You see what I'm doing? I'm looking directly at the person. I'm looking directly at you. That's right. You know why? Because you're worth it and you deserve my undivided attention. And you know why I say that? Because I remember when I used to teach something back in Japan. I went to the school in Japan. It was amazing. And I was teaching these children what I call full body listening. And so we are in the midst of the holiday season. And you know, sometimes people don't hear from us till the holidays. So I want to challenge you as a success nugget, as a life-changing idea. Let's not wait till the new year. Let's start it now. Let's start it right today. When you're talking with someone, be in oneness with them. Be in full body listening. And you might be saying, Dr. Lotus, what is full body listening? Well, full body, write it down, full body listening. Okay. We're going to put it up here too. Full body listening is when you are facing the person, you are looking directly in their eye, but you don't want to be looking at them like, and you don't want to be all up in their face, but you want to be looking at them. You want to be engaging with them. And occasionally, you know, if you agree with what they're saying, you can nod, or just to let them know that you're paying attention and you're attentive. Just nod and say yes or right or what have you. Full body listening is the key to really great communication. So that's one of our amazing tips today. And if you have a tip you would like to share, please don't hesitate to share that tip. So first thing is full body listening. And the other tip is listen with your heart first. And you might say, Dr. Lotus, why are you saying listen with your heart first? Well, I'm saying listen with your heart first because the heart space is the space where love often abides and where it comes from. And sometimes if you don't understand what the person is saying, or maybe if you've had a tiff with the person, you might say, you know what, I'm gonna block myself off. But instead of blocking yourself off, come from the heart space. So when you start off with the full body listening and you listen with your heart first, oftentimes it can unclog our ears, but not just our physical ears, but our spiritual ears, our emotional ears, our heartfelt ears, so we can really hear and embrace what the person is trying to tell us. It might be just a simple message like, Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you. Unc, I love you. Aunt, I love you. Sister, brother, cousin, friend, coworker, I love you. I care about you. Or it might be, hey, watch out, something's going to fall on your head, one of those Christmas gifts, or hey, you're standing under the mistletoe, or whatever it might be. But listen from the heart. And if you listen from the heart, I'm pretty certain that things are going to go a lot better than they could be if we don't listen, or if we listen from a place of, I'm blocked, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. And the other thing I want to say is safe travels. You might say, Dr. Lotus, why are you saying safe travels? Well, we know Christmas, New Year's, all of these places, all these times throughout the year, Thanksgiving and things of those natures, many people are traveling. And when I say safe travels, I'm saying safe travels to you, safe travels to your family members, safe travels to people that you know, care about, and love, and even the people you may not like, right? So safe travels. And when you're driving down the highway, or if you're on a train or on a plane, just remember safe travels is not just about you being on the road or in whatever mode of travel you're in and just watching out for yourself. Safe travels is also watching out for the next person that's traveling and sending them that great, great energy, that positive energy, right? Why send them that positive energy while they're traveling? Because what you send out, you get back. So when you send out that positive energy, right? Positive energy for safe travels, you're going to open up the window for that positive energy to circulate right back to you. And not only to you, but to your friends and to your family and to those that you care about and those you love. So safe travels. Be mindful of who's driving on the road with you. Be mindful of who's flying on the airplane with you. Have common courtesy. Don't be afraid to hold the door for someone. Don't be afraid to say hello. Don't be afraid to say happy holidays if that's your way of celebrating the holiday season. So, again, safe travels. Let's go back to positive energy. Why is this amazing life-changing tip so critical? Because again, what we put out, we send back. So if you are ready to send out some positive energy, and if you want some positive energy to come your way, right? I always say, drop that positive energy, drop it everywhere you go, put it all around you, because what you put out, you bring back. What you think about all day long, guess what? It's thinking about you. What you're seeking is seeking you. So drop that positive energy everywhere you go. And if you're ready for some positive energy in your life, you don't have to wait till next year. You can start it right now. Start today. So put a P and the E in the comment. Positive energy. Positive energy. And I dare you, share the P and the E with someone that you know. Look on your social media platforms today. Go ahead and say, Dr. Lotus said positive energy, and I'm sharing my positive energy with you. Share the positive energy, because this positive energy is going to make people smile. It's going to make people feel good, and it's going to make you feel good. Okay? So positive energy. Okay? And love. Love thyself. Love thyself. Dr. Lowe, why you talking about love thyself? Nah, that's kind of selfish. What do you mean? Dr. Lowe, love thyself. Listen. Love thyself. Love thyself. You know, when we love ourselves, one of the greatest things about loving ourselves is that energy, that love just oozes from us, right? And so again, let's stop and let's send Tommy Morgan some love and some positive energy so that his body heals. And then let's send out some love and some positive energy to our friends, our family, even our frenemies, because they need that positive energy in that love too. And who knows, they may turn from a frenemy to a friend, but a real friend. Okay. So send out that positive love. Send out that love thyself energy. Because when you send out that love thyself energy, guess what? You can send that energy right out to other people too, to help them love themselves. And when people love themselves, they are more friendlier, they are happier, and then it's easier for them to love you. So put a LTS in the comment. Love thyself. Love thyself. I remember in the good book, it says that we should love our neighbors as we love ourselves. And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. If you love yourself and you love your neighbor, then the I am that's inside of you, the Most High, the God energy, the Buddha, the Jehovah, the God, whatever you feel is your higher source energy. When you love your neighbor, when you love thyself, you are loving the I am. And you emit more love on the planet. Right? So I'd love for each and every one of you. I see a lot of you coming in. I want to thank you for coming in. And I'd like you to tell me where you're coming in from, where you're streaming in from. And if you're ready to emit more love energy, go ahead and put a capital L in the comment. More love energy. And so this has been 15 Minutes of Success with Dr. Lotus Riché. And I told you I'm going to bring a special guest on, and they're going to come on in a quick second. But before I tell you who's coming on to help me close out the show, I want to talk to you about the items that I shared with you. So full body listening. And I hope you got your notepad and your pen and you're taking this down. Full body listening. Let's practice that today. Be in oneness with someone that you're talking to. Look them right in the eye. Let them know that you're there. Let them know that you're present. Be in the moment. And then listen with your heart instead of just with your mind. A lot of us are in business, and a lot of times we listen with our business mind. A lot of us are in different facets of employment, and we listen with our doctor mind or our nurse mind or our engineer mind or our teacher mind. Let's listen with our heart first. Let's really hear the message. Let's seek to understand rather than just to be understood. And then safe travels is the other life-changing concept I shared with you. Why safe travels? Because we have to look out for the least among us. We have to look out for the person that's driving next to us, or the person that's on the airplane, or the person that's on the train, right? We want to look out for them. We want to say hello. We want to bid them a great holiday season, or just simply a great day. And we want to drive safely. We want to protect not only ourselves, but even the people that are around us. So safe travels. And positive energy. We want to send out that positive energy like never before, because what we send out like a boomerang returns. Okay. And then the other one that I shared is love thyself. Love yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. It's all right to say, self, I love you. It's all right to say, self, you fine. It's all right to say, self, you gracious. It's all right to say, self, For the guys, right? I know y'all want to say, I'm handsome, I'm the man, I got it going on. Say that. Love thyself. It's not about vanity, but it's about loving the you that you are while you are on this journey that we call life. Because when we love ourselves, it makes it easier for us to love other people in truth and honesty. So if you're sending out some love, if you're one of the love bugs for the season, go ahead and put a capital L in the comment. And so very quickly, I want to acknowledge all of you because I just love having you all along with me. It's just amazing. I see our friend Prabin Patel all the way from Canada. Lovely, lovable Lotus Riché. Mwah! Right back at you. Thank you so much. And happy holidays to you as well. And Patel, I'm going to do a blast from the past just for you because you're always amazing. So I'm going to do a blast from the past video for you here shortly. Okay, he said, you are the celebrity. See, true, terrific. Yes, and that's my friend Tommy. So we're sending you, again, Tommy, great information and great love. And so, of course, thank you so much, Praven, for sharing this. Thank you. And those of you who have not shared this, please share this. And those of you that are hitting the replay, I want to thank you for just hitting the replay. And Jennifer McNeil, wonderful Jennifer McNeil is one of the co-authors in my new book that we're in with the mastermind, the visionary author, Shirley Murphy. We've got a great new book and it's called The Empowered Me, and it's coming your way in 2023. And wow, there is Dr. or Pastor Dorothy Mae Ross. We see you, and thanks, Jennifer. I love you, and thank you so much. Dorothy Mae Ross, great to see you. And wow, another fine author right here, Camille Robb, The Empowered Me. You got to get this book. Dorothy Mae Ross, The Empowered Me. You have got to get this book. It is packed full of women from all around the world with powerful stories, meaningful stories that's going to help inspire you, empower you, and move you into action and help change your life for the better. But you got to get the book to read what's in there because guess what? You're not alone. Okay, thank you so much for the ones. The fabulous Camille is in the house. Thank you so much for the ones. I appreciate. All right, Pastor Dorothy Mae Ross. That's right. Doing full body listening. That's incredible. And again, for those of you just joining the show, I want to welcome you to the show. Let us know where you're streaming in from. That's definitely important. And please share this show with your friends all around the world. And of course, Jennifer knows how to come in the house. Hefzibah, Georgia in the place. Angie knows how to come in the house. Washington, D.C. is in the house. Good afternoon to you, our Facebook listener. Dorothy Mae Ross says, yes, the weather is wicked in Chicago. We all need safe travel during this holiday. Yes, we do. And the fabulous Camille is saying, Merry Christmas and hello from Kansas. Camille said it is freezing where she is. It is freezing. Brenda Ringwood, I see you. So listen, I said I'm going to play something for Mr. Patel, and I'm getting ready to send this out to each and every one of you because this is a blast from the past for Christmas, from my heart to yours. Check this out. And then I'm going to tell you about this new conference that's coming up, Becoming the Best You. So be right back. There is always time. There is always time for more news you can use. There's always something going on all over the world. And it's something going on right here in my own home. And what that is joy and a note of gratitude directly geared to you from news you can use. Hi, my name is Lotus Riché, and I am the host of News You Can Use. I want to thank each and every co-host that I've had this year and the co-hosts that are coming up, because the co-hosts come together with me to spread more news that you can use all over the planet. And so, in this holiday season, I want to thank each and every one of our viewers, our co-hosts, and those all around the world for sharing the Christmas cheer that you always share and all the love and joy that you share throughout the year. So have a happy holidays and join us in 2021 when we bring you more news that you can use. Happy holidays. Wow, I love that. That was 2021. So I'm bringing that message forward to give you some news that you can use for a happy, happy holiday. And so I said I was going to share this, and I'm going to share this. I am blessed to be a part of this amazing conference that's coming up in 2023. It's called the Becoming the Best You Conference. You don't want to miss this conference. It's going to be in St. Louis, and it's going to be downright amazing. And so if you've not heard of it yet, here is a message for you from many of the amazing speakers. And you saw Brenda Ringwood in the audience viewing. She is actually the host of the Becoming the Best You conference in 2023, alongside her co-host, Mr. Unstoppable, Mr. Terrence Leffridge. Here's a message from the whole gang. One of the best conferences of the year is finally here, Becoming the Best You Conference. Join us live or virtually and hear from the greatest speakers in the country. Brenda Ringwood, Terrence Leffridge, Stacey Wahey, Arcavius Armstrong, Dr. Lotus Riché, Regina Platt, Dr. Rick Bolton, Anthony Russo, Chuck Doyle, Dr. Ruben West, Jennifer Lauren, Jessica Mortier, Dr. Jawanda Rollins-Fells, Dr. Lauren Michaels Harris, Indy Nam, Tracy Randolph, Isabel Black, Sarah Minguez, Jill Reynolds, Kevin Wilson, Saccone Prince, Definitely Holly, Chuck Prison, Dr. Michael Freeland, Tommy Morgan, Prince Michael, James Griffin, Charlotte White, Aaron Page, Jeremy Nunez, Jeff Markinet Jr., Belton Showell III. Becoming the Best You Conference, February 17th through the 19th, 2023. Clayton Plaza Hotel, St. Louis, Missouri. Get your tickets today. Wow, so that's the conference. I hope you get your tickets. Make sure you get your tickets. Don't wait, don't debate, don't wait too late to get your tickets to the Becoming the Best You Conference. It's coming in 2023. You don't want to miss it. You can get your tickets. Look up right there, www.comechangeyourlife.com. You can go there today and get your tickets, and get your tickets now. And also, if you love to support this broadcast, please make sure check us out. You can support this broadcast. You can go to lotusriché@yahoo.com. You can send us a Zelle. You can send us a PayPal. But most importantly, send us positive energy. Okay? Make sure you send us positive energy for all the shows that's coming your way in the current time and as well as the upcoming year. And so I told you I was bringing a special guest on, and I think she's in the studio. So I'm going to bring her on so she can help me close out this wonderful show as we move into Christmas. Christmas is only a couple days away. I've already given the 5 tips. I've already talked about the conference. So there's nothing further to do but to bring to you my amazing, amazing cohort, Mrs. Angela Elting. Hey, Angie.
Hello, hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Eve, I should say.
Yes, Merry Christmas Eve. That's right. So I want to thank you for coming, join. I love your hat. Oh my gosh. Tilt your head down. Oh, look at that. That's so nice. I love that. Awesome. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Angie, I was so pleased to be able to give 5 success tips for today. And we sent Mr. Tommy Morgan some love. He's under the weather today.
Mm-hmm.
And we have so many people streaming in today, and we want to thank you again, everyone. But Angie, I'm happy to have you here, and I wanted to have you here for 15 minutes of success, because you're always supporting me. You're always there. You always support all of our guests that come on any show that I'm on, and I want to thank you personally for being with me throughout the year and supporting me and sending love out to all of our show guests, as well as our show co-hosts. And so I wanted to give you an opportunity to share a word of success. What's kept you successful? And what would you like to give to the world to help them remain successful?
I think what's kept me successful is always having a positive attitude. I always try to look at things from the positive perspective, no matter how pessimistic a person may be. Oftentimes I can reflect throughout the years of some of my work environments where I had coworkers who were kind of more on the pessimistic side, and always comment to me is like, why are you so cheerful? Why is it that you're always looking at it from the positive perspective? I said, because I'm a positive person, and that's the only way I look at things, and I try to find ways to make it more fun for me and the people around me. So having that positive outlook, and by sharing that, it's just like sharing a smile. So having that positive, and like you said, having that positive energy, I want to share that.
Yes.
And I try to do my best in doing so. So if I put out that positive energy, I know I'm going to get that positive energy back. So it all starts from me.
Awesome. I love it. So that's like the empowered me. That's like the empowered me. And don't forget, folks, I will be live streaming next week, showing you all a nice, amazing infomercial about the empowered me. You guys don't want to miss this. Only here on the Lotus Riché Ignite Show. It's going to be the first that you're going to see this. It's going to be phenomenal. So I love that you talk about being empowered and what's inside of us we send out, and it starts with you. So thank you for sharing that. So with that being said, I know you're going to be joining us at the conference that's coming up for the Becoming the Best You conference. And I know you're going to be helping with logistics and things of that nature. So what can people expect from these dynamic speakers that are coming there to just share their light and their love? What can they expect from the speakers?
Well, for one, they need to get their ticket, just like you said, whether they come in person or online. And well, you saw that commercial, right? There are so many great speakers, whether you've ever heard of them before or not. Go online, check out that line out, check to see who they are. You can spy on them or Google them or Facebook them to see, what kind of a person they are, what kind of a speaker they are. But if you want to see firsthand, you got to go to this conference, because each person, if everyone has had a chance, or if anyone's had a chance to catch some of these 15 minutes of success with Dr. Lotus Riché and some of the things that they've been sharing, and you want to hear more, the more the reason to come to this conference, because we're talking about becoming the best you, right? And what does that mean? There may be, I guarantee there's at least one thing, one tip that each person will be able to walk away from. But you won't know until you go, until you show up. It may be something that you need to spark within your life, within your business, for your family, for your pet, for your child, who knows? But you never know until you take action. So what a great way to kick off the year with this, be the best you. So I ask you, what does it take for you to be the best you? Everyone else has shared their 5 tips throughout the last couple of months in preparation for this conference. But what does it take for you to be the best you? So if you're asking that question, come to this conference.
Woo! I'm loving it. Wow, that's a home run. Yo, if y'all think that's a home run, y'all know that's a home run. Put a number 10 in the comment block below. Put a number 10 in the comment block below, because that's a home run. What is it going to take for you to become the best you? One thing that's going to help really contribute to that is you hearing from people who are already doing it from all around the world. And so
Absolutely.
with no further ado, I want to thank you for being here today, Miss Angie. I want to thank our friends from all around the world. We love you too. I see Yvonne Jackson Star.
Thank you for
She's
that
there. She put that 10. See, she know how to come in the house. And Yvonne, you probably already put that you're coming in from New Jersey. Let the folks know. Shirley Powell from the UK. Great to see you. Love you too. And Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Hey,
that's right. All the way from UK. And Jersey's in the house. We loving it. Jersey is in the house. And we just want to thank all of you for being here today for 15 minutes of success with Dr. Lotus Riché and my phenomenal guest with the hat. I mean, you came through with the hat, sharing our 15 minutes of success. And if you missed the show, you missed it. However, put it on replay. Share this out. We want to share the love with people, because we absolutely love you. And we wish you a very, very happy holiday season. And make sure you come and check out Becoming the Best You conference coming up in February 2023. This is a conference that you don't want to miss. It's going to be online and it's going to be in person, okay? In person. So make sure you get your ticket. And I love you too, Shirley. Thank you so much. We both love you so much. And thank you so much, Yvonne, and everybody that's jumped on here today. We love you and we'll appreciate you. And be sure, stay tuned. We have some amazing folks coming next week. So, Angie, I want to thank you, and I'll see you backstage here momentarily.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All
so
right.
I hope everyone would like to see you become the best you next year.
Yes.
Starting
awesome.
now.
Awesome. Yes. Woo! All right. Thank you so much, Angie. And make sure. Angie, before you go, you got to come back. Tell them about your Rugged Wellness. Tell them about your Rugged Wellness and any specials that you're gonna have coming up in this coming year. Because I heard a little birdie told me that you got some type of planner coming out helping people get their body right and tight. So tell them about that.
All right. So I do have a planner coming out. It's a 21-day planner to get your mind, body, and soul and your spirit right. So what better ways to kind of get started? Each day has some type of activity or exercise, whether you are journaling, whether it's about meditating, if it's about stretching, if it's about exercise. So I have a multiple array of activities on for each day. There's something that you're going to focus on that taps into your mind, body, soul, and spirit to kind of get you started, because it takes at least 21 days to start a habit. But I'm going to introduce new things to incorporate into your healthy and wealthy lifestyles.
All right. I'm loving it. So make sure you DM Angie. You can check her out on Facebook. Get her new planner. You want to get this planner, and this planner is going to help you get right and get tight, not just in your body, but in your mind, in your emotion, and with your spirit. So thank you, Angie. We appreciate you, and I'll see you backstage. Thank you so much. Woo woo! Go ahead and put an A in the comment. Give Angie some love, and don't forget to get her planner. And by the way, the Ignites planner is coming out. Yes, it is hitting the deck plates. And if you want to be a part of this planner, you want to get your information into my planner, we'll have to get you in it next year, because it's jam-packed right now with so many people. But if you DM me, I might be able to get you in there. And you're only going to get this discount price right now. You're only going to get this discount price right now. for $59.99. That's unheard of. $59.99, and you'll get a spot in the planner. Now, I've got other people, right? They took advantage of it earlier on, so they're going to have a bigger spot in the planner, but their spot costs a little more. But for $59.99, I will get you in this planner, because this planner is going to be global. I've got people in India that's going to have this planner. I've got people in Australia, Africa, all over the world that's going to have this planner, and your business needs to be in there. Whatever vocation you're in, you need to be in this Ignite planner, this Ignite and Take Flight planner 2023. Make sure you DM me. If you can't DM me, pick up the phone and call me. You can call my 1-800 number, right? You can call my 1-800 number. You can check out my card, right? You can call me. This is my number. Get it. 1-855-544-4574. I've said it. So with that being shared, I'm so excited. And look, I am plumb pleasingly excited to have all of you on board. I wish you health. I wish you wealth, and I wish you the best. And so I'm going back with the blast from the past, because it is the holiday season. And I dare you, go back to one of your other holiday videos or something and send it out. Send it out. Because if you were sending something out back then and you're still here today, you've got something to be thankful for. You got something to be thankful for. So again, I appreciate you. I thank you. And I'll see you in the coming year. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I wish you the best of the best that life can offer. See you next year. There is always time. There is always time for more news you can use. There's always something going on all over the world. And it's something going on right here in my own home. And what that is joy and a note of gratitude directly geared to you from news you can use. Hi, my name is Lotus Riché, and I am the host of News You Can Use. I want to thank each and every co-host that I've had this year and the co-hosts that are coming up, because the co-hosts come together with me to spread more news that you can use all over the planet. And so, in this holiday season, I want to thank each and every one of our viewers, our co-hosts, and those all around the world for sharing the Christmas cheer that you always share, and all the love and joy that you share throughout the year. So have a happy holidays, and join us in 2021 when we bring you more news that you can use. Happy holidays.